Well, we're off to a rocky start there, folks. Um, yeah, we're off to a very rocky start. This is, there we go. Yes, two-factor authentication. Let's pull up, all right. So let's start this over again, shall we? So, how you all doing tonight? My name's Jason, aka SV Shooter on most of the public streaming apps. I am rebranding this channel. This channel is now called One Guy's Gaming, and it used to be Stadia Captures. So if you're looking for where Stadia Captures, that's where it went. So one of the things we are doing with this channel is we're focusing on gaming in general. So I'm looking to do some live broadcast, just casual gaming, right? We're going to pick a game, we're going to play it usually on story mode, normal mode, just to get the story. I'm not looking for you guys to watch me play the same boss 50 times. So it's one of those things where I don't really have time to do that, and you probably don't either, and looking for audience engagement. So love to have you all hop in the chat. So tonight we are going to do something interesting. I am a big ROG Ally fan. I've got an ROG Ally and I've got a gaming PC, and normally I'm sitting here in front of the computer streaming. I would do the gaming PC, but tonight we're going to try a game that's 5 years old, Ninja Theory's Hellblade, Senua's a Sacrifice. And we are going to see how that performs on the ROG Ally. So let me hop over here. You can tell this is the ROG Ally. I'll tell you what, I'll take you through some of this here just so we can tell. Here's the Asus app. So you can see it is the ROG Ally. Oh, you got my serial number on there, so that's awesome. We'll have to cut that out later, but that's the great thing about live gaming. We are running at 900p. I'm probably going to bump this up to turbo here just so we can see how it does. And I am running the actual beta version. It's not the beta version, it's the latest release of the AMD drivers for this thing. So Asus has not released the official drivers yet, so I went through the route of installing these so that I could get fluid motion frames. But on something like this, I'm not sure that fluid motion frames are going to work, so we'll see. If I change this to HyperRX, it's going to be a process here. You guys can help me determine how this is going to work. So really just, hey, it's kind of an experiment for our first stream, and you guys will hopefully come along with me, and we'll figure out how this goes. So let's start playing this thing at 900p. You can see what the quality looks like. Now I am capturing at a 1440 resolution, as the screen is a 1440 resolution, but I'm doing it at 900p. And I'm outputting a 900p, so we'll get to see that. I am a controller player most of the time, not mouse and keyboard. And I urge you, I've never played through this game, but I played the first part just checking it out. I urge you to put some good headphones on as we get going here. So let's take a look at the options. Graphics, I'm gonna try her, so you can see we're running 900p full screen. Right now, if you look up at the top, I'm actually getting 120 frames per second, pretty much capped, which is what this, it's actually a 144 frame monitor, but my capture card will only do 120. So let's just bump this up to, we'll do high. We'll see how high goes. Now if I check the Radeon software here, the hotkey's not coming up. I can't remember what the hotkey is, to be honest with you, for the Radeon software. but it doesn't appear to be coming up as an Alt-R. Oh, it's because the keyboard's on my Mac instead of on the... I am streaming this from a Mac, by the way, in case you're interested. So, looking here, HyperRX is enabled, but it doesn't say if we're getting fluid motion frames or not. Oh, quality mode, yeah, it's enabled, so we'll see if we get fluid motion frames, but I don't think we are. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Let's get started and see what kind of performance we get out of this. Right now our GPU is hitting about 44 TDP.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others.
Talking to me from over
Let me
there.
tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why isn't she coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I feel you coming. They're coming.
Quiet. Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed.
They've changed.
I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
So I can see quite a bit of the detail is a little bit blocky. I think that's because we're running at 900p on this.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
I see it.
You promised.
Looks like a shoreline that's slowly
It is
drawing
real
in.
after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back.
Go back.
It's not safe.
Ooh, okay.
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go
I
back.
don't think I will. Okay.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her.
That was pretty awesome, that thunder there, you know? You can hear all kinds of stuff going. She's pretty jumpy.
What's she thinking?
I think we're going to have to bump down the quality a little bit, which on a screen this big,
She's afraid.
not great.
Wouldn't you be?
The story's pretty interesting, though.
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
No, what I don't know is if this is kind of a
You might
cutscene
think
of
she's
sorts,
brave
and
to
if
go
it's
on this
locked at
journey
30
on her own.
FPS anyway.
But it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far.
Of course, if it's locked at 30 FPS, I'm getting 25 now, so that's not great. So we'll see how this goes when we get to the actual gameplay here. And I may have to bump down the quality just a bit. Okay, it's a little better. I can live with 40. Especially on the ROG Ally where you get VRR and things like that.
What is she
So
looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her.
you
No one
sure?
will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back.
Interesting. The audio on this
Senua
game
pushes away a
is
world
really
that
kind of cool.
conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Alright, here's the big test. It's saying, oh, this is doable. You know? 47 to 50 now.
Look really clearly. Focus, Senua. Focus. Focus and you'll see. What happens if you
Okay.
focus?
Never played this game before, so if anybody jumps in here, if we get any viewers and they want to help me out, how am I supposed to focus here? Is something special to focus this? So I'd really like to see if we can get Hyper RX working on this. No, not Batman Arkham Asylum here. Global. Active, upscale. So it is upscaling me to 1440 on this monitor. Fluid motion frames are enabled, but I don't know if they're actually working. Because this game for some reason is not showing up in my AMD game list. It is a Game Pass game. So if we're looking here on the ROG Ally, it is not showing up in here. So it's kind of hard for me to tell, but let me just try to make sure it's enabled and turned on right now. Yeah, let's turn it off. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, that leaves it at 50. Oh, that does drop it considerably. Oh, I didn't realize that my audio was playing over there. Apologies, because I have my headphones on. It's a little better. Alright. So I'm going to drop this to low to see what it looks like. I'm going to leave FSR on balance. First, let's put it on balance, leaving it on medium. Whoops. Okay, with FSR we're getting 35. Not what I would call great. Nope. Let's switch to performance here. Okay, I can handle 55 to 60.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
I'd like to see this. I guess that's something I have to mess with later. Sorry, still working through the kinks. Okay. The tornado looks wicked. So I wonder if I can sacrifice some quality or some performance here by higher quality. Let's see what happens when I force it to high. Now remember, this is the ROG Ally for those watching. ROG Ally, going through the settings before, I'm running the latest AMD 24.1.1 driver, which is not the official supported driver from ASUS. AMD Assistant auto-enable features experiences based on actions. No idea what that is. So, but if we go look at our graphics here, it does not look like we are actually getting fluid motion frames. It's enabled, but I don't think if I go on HyperRX, it's actually working at this point. The reason I say it's not working is we're not getting any frame gen lag out of this. And what I've found is that lag is generally adding about 50 milliseconds on this ROG Ally. So we'll keep playing here.
Not this time.
The quality's definitely suffering. But remember too, if this is in your hand on a 9-inch screen, it's probably looking pretty good.
The land of mist and fog.
So I'm going to shut up. We're just going to play. We're going to see how things go.
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you?
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. He's dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save him.
Alright.
She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest.
Let's see.
He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do.
Oh, interesting. You need to change the resolution, huh?
She'll never make it to Helheim.
She can't let him rot here.
She needs to try.
Alright. So we're going to stop our stream right now here. This is especially fine since nobody's viewing, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay. And we're back. Hey, it's Jason here again with One Guys Gaming. And we're still on the ROG Ally. It's not... you know, keep in mind what you guys are seeing on your screen here is really would be on a 7-inch screen, or if you're using a smaller screen. I've got it on a 27-inch monitor going on right here right now, and it doesn't look too bad. We're running. Ooh, you all saw that dip into the 30s. This is a pretty big scene if we look here, but man, it's jumping. It is jumping all over the place for sure.
It
A
reached
little
to
skippy.
Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only.
I gotta be honest with you though, I could definitely live with this and bump down the quality a little bit if we were on the road. We can check out the settings here. It's 900p. High on pretty much everything. Running performance FSR. Now I could bump this to quality. Maybe we can do balanced actually, and maybe bump this down a little bit to medium and see what happens here to our frame rate and our quality.
The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Yeah, this is looking a little more solid with FSR on balanced and us on medium instead of high. So I'm liking this a little better. And on a 7-inch screen, I can definitely see this working pretty well. So this story, I don't know a whole lot about this, but as I understand, it's a little about mental health, which my family has definitely dealt with in the past. We've had some mental health challenges in the family and things that we really, you know, have had to iron out over the years. But so what am I supposed to do with that? Oh, I'm supposed to look at it.
My stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold.
Ooh.
The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
A bridge covered in gold. Aye, lassie. Up there, climb.
That's the way.
I like the little voices in my head. And once again, if you're not listening to this on with headphones, you may want to put headphones on and see what you think, because it's... But yeah, this is totally doable. I think when I do stream number 2 from this, I'm going to do it on my gaming PC, which has an RX 6750 XT. But, you know, if I'm carrying this with me, Game Pass game on the ROG Ally, you know, for free, this is... Well, not free. I've got a Game Pass subscription. This is good quality.
She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Sorry, I just gotta... close down a browser over here. So yeah, I encourage you, if you're joining the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let us know what you think in the chat, and I'm going to be doing more of these streams in the future, testing things out on the ROG Ally. But in general, really, we're just a gaming channel that's pretty interested in the story of a game, not necessarily the challenge to beat it, but to each his own. So we're looking for, you know, a community that's thriving and really respectful of each other.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar. An old...
I want to turn on subtitles. Accessibility, probably. Subtitles, wide, large, transfer, mono. How do I get the subtitles on full? There we go. Because I don't know if he said his name's Druth or Truth. Nope, it's Druth.
Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Okie dokie. I'm going to turn up the gamma on this so that we can see a little better, especially since I've got this light shining in my eyes. Up. What is it? My name's Druth. Where is the symbol? I mean, I see it all over. Am I supposed to focus on one of those floating in midair? Oh. Ah, now that we're in the light. getting close. Oh, there it is. I'm a dummy.
Look towards the gate. And the gate will open.
Do I have to be closer?
The gate is open.
There
Go
we
through
go.
the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe. It worked.
Yay, it worked. In case you're all curious, my cat litter box just ran a cycle.
But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Okay,
Another voice joins us.
there he is.
She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Senua. Kind of wish she would run a little bit.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Sounds like a hella bad deal. Sorry. I am a dad, and that's, you know, typical dad joke kind of thing. Okay, so I think I have a fight here if I remember some of the other videos I've seen, and I hope that the thing doesn't stutter like this on this ROG Ally.
Stay back. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Were they behind me? Oh man. This is kind of freaky, also kind of stuttery. I hope it doesn't do this while I'm in the middle of a fight.
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
She's got some issues, I think. Oh, he's gonna do some... Oh, shit! How the fuck am I supposed to... How do I parry? Okay. Alright, looks like left trigger is parry. Oh.
Go.
Some... Oh, son of a bitch. I don't think I'm gonna beat this. Okay. I don't obviously know the... Yikes. Did I freaking die? For reals? I think they kind of mess with you a little bit, but...
A vision
okay.
of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
So, as I understand it, that's not necessarily true. But I'm not trying to spoil anything here. I think they make you feel a little bit on edge about that, though.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not really.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
It
Okay.
won't open. How will she get through? Why won't it open? Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
Which will she choose first?
One of them will kill her, I know it.
She's going to die.
Which one will she challenge first?
Be very careful, Senua.
Choose a gate, Senua.
She's too scared.
I think we're gonna just go left to right. Wait, what's this place? Is that where I came out? I guess that's where I came out before. Yeah, because I crawled through that hole. So we're gonna try this god here.
Valravan. Ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Okay, I guess we'll follow the path to Valravan. We'll see how we do. So, controls. Here we go. Focus, right trigger, fast strike X, heavy strike Y, melee attack B. Evade is A, and block is right button. I was missing that whole block, and I'm missing the run thing. Oh, I missed one other thing. I'm missing the whole run thing as well, and then photo mode is down. So, controls are pretty basic. So if you're late joining us, this is, I keep wanting to say Stadia Capture because that's the old channel. This is Jason with One Guys Gaming, aka SV Shooter, playing Hellblade in anticipation of the upcoming Hellblade 2 release. But tonight we're playing it on my ROG Ally just to see how performance goes. So over the next few days, I'm going to be continuing BioShock, Resident Evil 2, which I may restart because I'm about halfway through and I can't remember any of the story because it's been a few months. So I'm just curious if you come across this video, because there's nobody watching right now. If you come across this video, give me your thoughts on what you want me to finish here, as I'm just starting this game tonight. Since I mentioned that we're playing this in a ROG Ally, we are running it at 1600 by 900. I've got it on medium settings with balanced FSR. And I am running the latest AMD drivers for this, even though they're not officially supported by Asus yet.
Giant, a being of darkness. And all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son was old, very giant. And they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
The All-Father. Okay, I didn't want to continue too far because we started to lose that little thing. So Norse mythology is pretty big last few years. You know, we had Assassin's Creed Valhalla and this and Valheim and some other games like that. I'm just going to continue following the path, and hopefully I'll meet up against the...
What's that? It's a door. No,
It's a bridge. It's a bridge, dummy.
Come on. Come on, push it.
The voices in my head are a little bit pushy. Guess I'm supposed to go through this. It gets lit up if I... Alright, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go in there. I don't know, we'll find out.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Okay. I'm guessing I need to look through this little bridge up here. Maybe. Oh, it's open. Look at that.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Sorry, I'll get going in a second here. Okie dokie.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Push it. Push the door. Push it now.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness,
All that's left. Combat difficulty. Yeah, as I said, I'm gonna play this on easy here. And we're gonna
lurks within it.
because
See you too.
I'm not interested in playing these bosses over and over and over again. We're just gonna see how this goes. Alright, I guess I gotta fight this dude to get in his door. Oh, jeez. Damn it.
Take him down. Take him down. Get him down.
Damn it. It's really hard to block those attacks, you know?
Defend yourself.
Oh.
Get up quick. Watch out.
I think I'm made to fail some of these. You know? Yeah, and it says that the darkness is going to grow and then I'll fail or whatever, but after I just failed, the doors magically open? Or... Oh, shit, I'm all the way back at the beginning. And now I have to go try to get the door open again. Alright. Let's try to get through this door one more time and see how I do. See, I really thought I blocked it. Oh, that's why, because I'm hitting the wrong damn button. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong damn button. I blocked that. That's bullshit. I think it's easier just to dodge to the side.
The Northmen will not stop her.
That parry mechanism is really hard. I am going to do. No, I did not want to do that. Give me just a second here. Which I think there's only one person watching anyway, and that person is me. If it is somebody else watching, please make sure you drop something in the chat and say hi. I do not want that. I do not like green eggs and ham. Ah, there we go. Okay. I don't know why this thing was so... Chat rate is 0. Okay.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you've seen, truth.
Align the ravens.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Is that it? Nope, not quite. Laddie. What's it look like? Looks like that. I need to be up looking down, maybe?
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Yeah, maybe I need to be up. Let's see if I can climb up somehow. Not there. I gotta have some way to get up there, don't I? Oh, there's something over here. I'm missing. Probably a way to get up top. Looks like it. There we go. Okay, can I jump? Nope.
What's happened? Something new shifted. Can you feel it?
I think I want to fight the first boss tonight if I can in this region.
It's like crossing into another world.
I'm pretty impressed though playing on the ROG Ally. Now I am running a full 29-30 watts. So
The forest itself.
let's do a little bit of tinkering here. Let's go to manual and let's bump this up to say 20 watts and see what happens with 20 watts. Okay, 20 watts, 19 watts, I'm getting 50 frames per second. And this would look perfectly acceptable on a 7-inch display.
Another gate.
Another gate.
What do you know?
Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen
To
to
break
them.
the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Have we not done that already?
What does it mean?
Now I gotta get up there, it looks like.
Ravens. Well, can't you see what she thinks? Found. Try to find.
Line up the ravens.
So whenever I see that symbol, are those the dudes that attack me?
Shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the soul of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fight, I'm pretty sure.
Challenge me.
Dude looks like a bit of a freak.
He's gone. He doesn't think. Where'd he go? Where is he? Find your fault.
It's all your fault. These voices in my head are not quite flattering for sure, you know? So, Doc. Let's see. Docs. I want chat. How do I lock chat in here? There we go. I gotta get to the other side over there. So out there looks like there's a board up there that I can walk across. Also maybe able to go this way. By who? Oh, what? 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 He was there? No, he's not. That's Cray Cray.
Is she lost?
Is she lost?
Last time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
I think I gotta get up there and cross that little bridge. Or go this way because I was totally lost for a second there. Yeah, I can hear it getting louder this way. You're stupid. Oh, whoa. Let's see. I've got to figure out.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? It must be.
So I've got to get up those.
A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Okay, so it's not quite lined up. So where shall I go? Let me ask the chat room. Anybody have any ideas where I should go next? Nope. Okay, well, let me hop down here. So, I can't hop down there. I'd like to get on that. I don't hear that crazy Viking music anymore, so... Oh, here we go. Let's try this. Okay. I don't know what that did for me, going over there. I think I really wasn't supposed to do that. It's crazy what this thing does with those lights. Oh, Ravenhofen. Hefferweissen. Guess as I was supposed to hit something up there that I totally missed. I feel like I should cross that little bridge up there, but I'm not sure if I can get up to that, or that board up there, but I'm not sure if I can get up to that. So why is it going? Raven. Yeah, I can't get up there. It's like it's in my head. Because I was just sitting here thinking about, boy, I'm getting tired. It's midnight here where I am. Thinking about going to sleep. Probably can't get... Oh, yeah, I can't get through there. It's not the way to Valraven. I was on the right track by getting in here. Just gotta figure out the best way to... Oh, another door right here I didn't realize. I'm a damn idiot sometimes. Can I get in the back way here and go up the steps? Guessing not. I gotta get up on that tower. Across the way. Oh, that's a little better. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Follow. Okay.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
I don't know if the graphics are supposed to look like this. Damn it.
Slow.
Gotta time that parry. Oh, Jesus.
Behind you!
Ah, son of a gun.
He's down! Finish it! Finish it! Watch out!
Ooh. Doot, doot, doot. Another one bites the dust. Well, at least I do not have to go back and do the puzzle again and stuff. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Do it! You're close!
Okay, I got that. Old Druth is going to tell me
The
some
Northmen
stuff
say
here.
that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Great curving eyebrows as wolves.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Okay. I swear that might be the same voice actor that does the head. And I honestly can't remember what it is, but the head in God of War. It's like his companion that he carries around with him, the guy that's like the all-knowing knowledge dude that pissed off Odin. Hell, for all I know, maybe it's Druth in that game. I'm pretty impressed with this, though, playing at 20 TPU, or TPM. TPM? TPS? God, I can't remember. TPM, maybe? So let's try a little lower. Let's go down to... Should we go really, really low performance here and see what happens in performance mode? 15 TPD. Now I gotta look it up. If that other guy in the chat right now knows. TDP, jeez. In fact, it was probably on there already. Manual, here we go. Let's just take this to, I'm gonna say 17. We're gonna see what happens there. So this is 17. I see. There you go. It'll be locked in now at 17. Completely. So it drops me about 10 frames per second going from 50 to 17. Let me see if I get it back. If I go back to 20. Nope. Not really. Honestly, and it's not really that usable at 20.
The song. Balravan's song. It's over here. It's over here.
Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Listen, focus. Listen.
It's magic. It's magic. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her of something.
The forest.
Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She must have been. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness.
Rectum.
She wanted to marry Dillian.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dylan.
But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
I really wish it would
She nearly
stop
died.
talking
She
to me,
thought
but I
the
guess
curse
that's kind of the
never
point of the game.
Druth helped her.
To tell you the truth. Because the voices are making it hard for me to hear shit. Got to get to the other side somehow, for sure. Can't do it that way. Can't do it that way. Bump this back up to turbo here. 20 is just not doing it for me. Like, it's like, where is she going? And I'm like, hell if I know. Is there like a... Oh! There's actually a wall there? I don't understand. I don't want a wall. I prefer to have an opening. Ooh. What the hell? I swear I saw an opening there. Is it just effing with me? So I can just go through it. Nope. Okay, there we go. So, if I go through this now, yep, still there. Hi. Damn it. Now I can't get across there because the wall's not there. Maybe I gotta open a gate or something, I guess. Man, I wish Fred Druth would tell me another story.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the world tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Ah, I see now. I mean, I don't see. But I gotta open this door. And then go back across the bridge. And of course, she's a little bit on the joggy, slow side here. And it disappears. Look at that. And then I can go back through this door back here. I'm smart. Now I can go across the wall. Now, what am I looking at? Is it something over here? Something over here? Oh, that guy's not there.
The Reagans.
The Ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Well, Raven's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet. I can't think.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness.
I can probably go down that way, which will be quicker.
She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on.
Dilly
and
must be her
kill
bow.
that which had become a part of her.
bridge down right there. Can I go down here? What good's that do me? Can't go under that. Like when I'm on the wrong track, it's like, where's she going? She's a damn fool. Where's the next little loop tower thingy? Is it over there? Like the sea portal. Not there. It's like a glowing tree out there, but I have no idea. Already hit that one. And that one down there. Just like that, okay. I feel like that's almost part of it. Those spinny ones are pretty obviously not the right ones. Is there a bridge down if I look over this way? Or a bridge up? Gotta get across there. I'm not sure how to get up there though. You're failing. You incompetent nincompoop. I gotta get across there. And I assume what I need is to look through another portal. But maybe I just need to find the right ravens and line them up. This guy tell me somebody's looking this way. Probably that way, but I'm not sure. This guy, he's looking this way. feel like that big guy right there's got to be a big key to it. Right there in the middle. The Raven. Oh, wait now. That's what I'm looking for. So that would be opposite side. I gotta be on the opposite side looking up, it looks like. So how do I get over to that other side? Gotta get over there somehow. There's a drawbridge, but I can't lower it from this side. So any help out there would be greatly appreciated. If you know why I'm such an idiot, please chime in. So I definitely appear to be having a mental block here at the moment. Maybe I gotta go up here and go a different direction. Or let me go back through here first and see if Druid's missed something in here.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge, wisdom, and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the World Tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
So is there maybe a well I'm supposed to drink out of? Let's go up and get a lay of the land here. Am I lost? Yes, I'm lost. I need an effing well to drink out of, apparently. I am going to discontinue here on the ROG Ally, and I'm going to bring it up on my RTX. An RTX? No, it's just an RX 6700 XT. I'm going to see how that goes. So let's exit to main menu here. Alright, so let us head over to the other input. Alright, this is my gaming PC. I'm going to shut this down here. Go back into Game Pass, and we're going to see if it's if it runs a lot better here. See, on this one, I'm also, God, close Epic, close Steam, close Ubisoft Plus. hear my moronic cat upstairs. Nothing goes into my eyes. It's the okay. Hopefully this synced across here. We're gonna find out. Oh, and I need to switch my controller. Whoops! I just saw that on the stream. All right, let's for a second here. Let's flip back over to the. Or let's do this instead. Let's look at the options on this. We're gonna turn up all the dials to 11 here. We're sitting at 109 FPS right now. .560 by 1440, very high. I'm going to turn on FSR to quality. And let's see how this does here. Wow, big difference. It is only running at 70 FPS, but this thing hasn't compiled any shaders. So it feels a little jumpy. Honestly, I have no idea where I am right now. I don't feel like this is where it actually dumped me in where I stopped on the other game. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Well, we've seen this. We're hitting 60-ish. 60 with our graphics settings on very high. Let's change this from quality to performance. We've already done this. Ah, there's one up top there. How do I get up there?
The song. Valravan's song. It's over here. It's over here.
Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Listen, focus, listen.
It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before.
This reminds her
Of someone.
the forest.
Where? Which forest? Forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left the inn.
She went to the wilds a long time ago.
Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
It's funny as hell. She wanted to fight her own darkness.
She'd be dead.
She wanted
She
to
can't
beat her own
darkness.
darkness.
She wanted to marry Dillian.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
But she
Poor
thought
Senua wanting to marry
she
Dillian
thought
and all
her
that.
curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died. She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
I think Senua's maybe a little. She needs some good meds, maybe? Yeah, I better go back here and look at what Druth has to say. Dr. Druth.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom. Which flow from the roots of the world tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing.
So we need the knowledge tree or something, and
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Mel Raven's helping.
It's not helping.
It's a trick. Quiet. Carefully. Out in the wilds. In the cold winter woods.
Where have they gone?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
yes, I'm lost. I know people actually hated Connect because Microsoft's like, look at all these neat things you can do, kids. And people were like, I'm not a kid, damn it. But I kind of miss, like, I could talk to my Xbox and be like, yes, I'm lost, help me. Oh. So that guy was pointing up here, I swear. I'd like to jump up there, but I think I'll be jumping down from there. So my guess is... So if that's the right one, looks like it needs to be flipped. Maybe like these. Yeah, I gotta be over there. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I just don't know how to get from here to there. And the bridge won't fall. This is the tree of knowledge. Focus. Focus on what? Okay. I'm with it. And this one I bet'll drop. Nope. I need another one of them, don't I? So I'm looking for another one of those glowing things with... Besides this one, of course. Ah, check this out. Let's see. Look at that. There we go. I'm a dummy. Thank you for helping me out, chat. Although you didn't help me out. Because that saying, if you build it, they will come, did not actually happen. gotta get up there somewhere. Be a bridge right here. No, I'm not lost, actually. I'm doing quite well now. Thank you. Go to him.
She did it. The ravens. They were all. No. There's still three. There's three.
Still
Where have
three.
they gone? She did it, but what does it mean? She's
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole.
Booyah.
The gate is open.
Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claw. There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
I would like to fight more in this game. There's a whole lot of puzzle solving, which I don't hate, but you know, kind of would be digging some fighting. I say that, and I'm getting ready to have a fight. You know what I mean?
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Okay, what am I missing here? Am I too early at the moment?
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now.
What the hell?
And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Okay. Now what do we got going on here? Did I miss anything else up here? Excuse me. I'm going to leave that one connected now and head back across, I guess. I originally came across there. Came down that. Drith is not the man he used to be. To tell you the truth. Ooh, I gotta get up to that middle, I'm almost positive, and then I'll see a cross there, so let's see. I gotta climb that somehow, don't I? So I've been through that one, that shows the tree. Been through that one, let's try that one again, shall we? Yeah, it's pretty positive I gotta be up top there. Okay, I'm guessing. Now I gotta go back over to the other side. Wait, can I just jump down here? Nope, don't think I can. That goes nowhere. Ooh. Can I even get across there now? can not go that way. You know what, bro? I think it's time for me to put an end to this. But I thoroughly enjoyed our time together, YouTube fans, all one of you. If any of you all are curious, I think my next stream is going to be Terrorfilled Tuesday. Terrorfilled. And where I'm either going to play Resident Evil 2 or Bioshock or this game. Now I've got 3 games going on. If I look what I'm sitting at right now. Let me flip this to full screen here. Or that. Playing Batman Arkham Asylum. So let's see. Asylum. Arkham. What day of the week? Monday. Crazy day. Tuesday. Crazy day. Wednesday. Crazy day. Arkham Asylum day. I'm playing Bioshock Remastered. I'm playing Resident Evil 2. And I'm playing, I don't know, something else. Anyway, it's been great connecting with you all tonight. I am going to stop streaming for now. Signing off, this has been Jason with One Guy's Gaming. So if you could, you know, like I said in the past, please give a like to this video. It helps us out. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll be posting what we're looking at online. Thank you, and have a good night, YouTube.